It's rush hour in Kariba, Zimbabwe. As people hurry through this town of 30,000 people, they must remember one thing: elephants have the right of way. The town of Kariba was built in a wildlife area. While the town developed and grew, the people and animals simply got used to each other. Glenn Tatum used to be a warden in a national park, and he's lived and worked with animals his whole life. Tatum grew up in Kariba and says that it's unlike anywhere else on Earth.
Kariba has lions, elephants, buffaloes, leopards, all the antelope species that occur right up against the town and in the town. The fact that elephants are meandering through towns, past the schools, past the supermarkets, that's unheard of.
Wild animals walk around freely in Kariba. A herd of buffaloes hides in the trees that are near the town's streets. They may not look dangerous, but when they're bothered, they're some of Africa's most frightening animals. Just a few meters behind these children, hippopotamuses, or hippos, swim in a pond.
Oh, they're totally wild, absolutely wild. These are not in any way a form tame or trained or captured. They are completely wild hippos.
Kariba was established in the late 1950s. At the time, a dam was being built across the Zambezi River to produce hydroelectric power. Kariba was built out in the bush because the people who were working on the project needed a place to live. When the dam was completed, the town remained, and a kind of tolerance developed between the people and the animals. It's a living situation that works pretty well, but it does have rules.
The animals know that in the daytime, apart from baboons and the odd elephant, but in the daytime, you don't meander amongst the people. At night time, it's the animals' time.
As night comes, people anxiously return home, and elephants walk into the town centre. By midnight, with most of the town asleep, the animals are free to do whatever they want to do. The animals sometimes destroy lawns and pick up trees. Wild animals seem like they own the town as they walk around it. They don't appear to be troubled by barking dogs or by any people who dare to walk among them. On dark nights, many humans have run into dangerous situations. Sometimes they've surprised elephants or other wild creatures, such as these buffaloes, which are hidden in the bushes just a few meters from the street. Although the animals come out every night, there have been very few human injuries or deaths. One of the reasons for this may be the game corridors that have been established in the town. These are special areas where the animals can move freely and city development is not allowed. Despite these measures, there will likely be more problems. Kariba is growing, and it's unclear how long these game corridors will remain protected.
And when I look at some of these elephants who are not so young now, born in the mid-40s, as I was, then I can identify with them because they've grown up here and I've grown up here. So it's their home.
Tatum feels that the animals have a right to stay in their home, just like the people of the town do. At the end of each day, when rush hour is over, Tatum often goes down to the lake with his wife to watch the wildlife. Tatum knows that Kariba has established a slightly uncomfortable balance. However, he also knows that the world is becoming more and more developed every day. Natural lands are being taken away from animals as towns grow. Fortunately, it looks like the wild animal town of Kariba may have found a balance that works.